Hi, everybody. So, today we're going to do another flashback revisiting a tarot deck. Today's deck is um, the Mythic Tarot by Juliet Sharman Burke and Liz Green. The illustrations are by Trisha Newell. This is a first run of the deck. It actually belonged to my mother. 1984, I believe, is the copyright. Yes, 1986. I was a junior in high school when this book came out. And it's marked as a new approach to tarot. Now, this deck is no longer, this specific deck, I should say, has been given different runs and different editions, but this is the first run of this deck. They are very, very, very soft cards. I'm not going to shuffle them now, but see, I'm not going to put them together. But look how soft they are. Okay, let's do this. The publisher is Fireside. The backs of these cards are awesome. The only thing I don't like is down here it says copyright Trisha Newell 1986. I do not use this deck. Like I say, it belonged to my mom, and our relationship is interesting. And since she's no longer doing cards or anything in the pagan sense, I got the goodies. So, I don't know much about this. Like I say, I haven't read the book. I do know it's based on Greek mythology. The fool is supposed to be Hermes, which always confused me because. Okay, I don't get it. Anyway, let's just look at the cards. Let's see, we'll do this. Okay, get a system going here. The High Priestess. Every time I get a deck, that's the first card I look at. I really should learn how to work with these. I'm assuming this is Demeter. Well, that's Zeus with the thunderbolts, okay. Alright. The golden apple and three goddesses. What could that be? Whoops, too many cards. They are older and faded, so they're yellowed. They're normally not supposed to be this color. I'm assuming that's Aries. Hercules. I don't know, it just gives the strength card a different vibe to have a male on it. Hermit. With the scythe, is this supposed to be Thanatos? The Fates. I love that. Athena. Some of these are easy to recognize. Some of them are harder. The Hanged Man. That's got to be Prometheus. Death. Hades. Temperance. Is that Iris? Joey, you let me know if you're watching. Is that Iris? She works with Iris. The Devil. Pan. Okay. Poseidon. Okay, now here's an interesting choice. Pandora's Box, which I guess the last thing in there would be hope, so okay. The Moon! The reason I pulled this out is because a friend of mine and I were talking about this deck, and it came up when it came up in conversation. Since I haven't used it, I thought they represented Hecate as the moon or the high priestess, but he corrected me and let me know it was actually the moon. So I broke the deck out to see, and sure enough, I don't know why I doubted him. I guess I'm so used to her being the high priestess, the sun, Apollo. Okay, again, I'm glad I have that book, because this has got to be Hermes. The world. That's an interesting image. That's got to be a child's of Hermes. Ace of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Let me take this up just a little bit. There you go. I am definitely going to have to read the book. He's got a purple robe on. Oh, but wait. There's a bull. So... Crete? King of Crete? 7. Fairly traditional. I'm not used to this type of image. Huh. That is a big sword. Whoa. Another reason I don't use this deck is that I'm really afraid I'm going to damage it. Hmm. The 3 Gorgons? When I was young and learning tarot, these are the 3 cards that I always confused with each other. 9 and 10 of swords until I finally started saying beach bed dead, because in the Rider-Waite-Smith, the 8, she's on a beach. The 9 is a bed shot when they're in bed. And the 10, laying dead. So beach bed dead. Aeolus? 2 knights on that one, huh? And now we're into the wands. You can see Charon in there. Is that his name? The centaur? Huh. I'm getting the idea there's an actual story. Huh. A card of communication. They're definitely communicating. I'll never grow up. I am going to get the current edition of the Mythic Tarot if it's out. Do they still make it? I believe they do. Because I must know Psyche and Cupid. I do know that myth. She wasn't supposed to look. She looked. Yeah, there's definitely a story arc for each suit. Oh, she got her wings. Alright, you guys, now let us see how they shuffle. I honestly don't. Oh, see how light they are? Did you see that? Oh, yeah. They just flow into each other like they were business cards or playing cards. Trying to shuffle around the camera. Anyway, you get the idea. One more. So, if you use the Mythic Tarot, let me know what you think of them in the comments section. So we've got the Hope, the Tower, and the Devil. I just wanted to see what they look like laid out next to each other. There's actually no meaning I'm assigning to this spread other than hope, sudden destruction. I'm assuming. I would say insight normally. So, I would say the realization that you're being controlled has given you hope. All right, well, that is the Mythic Tarot, the quote unquote new approach to the tarot cards. So run right out and get a deck. All right, you guys, see you next time.